Ethan Klein is crashing out on iDubbbz, and honestly, I don't really blame him, but he is going a little far. Granted, it's nothing compared to the hate that iDubbbz has sent to Ethan in the past couple of months. This reignition of their beef started off when iDubbbz was talking to another creator and told him that he thought it was kind of funny that somebody mailed skulls to Ethan's house.
One last question, did you send the skulls? What is your opinion on the skulls, and did you send them?
I didn't send the skulls. I don't know. I thought the skulls thing was kind of humorous to hear that. Especially when I heard that they were like from skulls.com or some shit like that.
Now, of course, that upset Ethan because Ethan saw the skulls being mailed to his house as a threat against him. To be fair, I believe that Ethan is probably correct. It's obviously not something that somebody's going to do in good faith. They're sending skulls to his house. That's not a good thing, especially with all of the hate that Ethan's been getting recently. I can understand why Ethan would be a little peeved because iDubbbz saying that he thinks it's funny is a tacit approval from iDubbbz that he would find it funny if they kept doing it. I should make a caveat there. He does go on later to say that he disavows sending skulls to people, but saying that after he said that it's funny isn't exactly going to discourage the people that he just encouraged. So that made Ethan pretty mad, and Ethan decided that he was gonna hit back at iDubbbz, and he did that by putting out some embarrassing information about iDubbbz. Ethan leaked that before iDubbbz started dating Anissa, he told Ethan that he'd never had a girlfriend before and that Anissa was his first, which, you know, not crazy information to put out there, but definitely embarrassing for iDubbbz, especially when you consider how much hate iDubbbz gets for the perception that his wife changed him. And it does kind of lend some credence to the theory of her changing him because obviously she had a major impact on his life if he went from having no one to just having her. And Ethan did say that he never planned on telling anybody that story. He said, "I never planned on sharing that story, but after seeing him call the skulls humorous, I realized there is nothing they won't say or do, so I'm returning the favor." iDubbbz has not been so much as touched by the opposite sex before Anissa. In itself, it's not a big deal, but in the context of their relationship, I find it very humorous. So yeah, Ethan's basically saying they're going wicked low. They keep going lower and lower than I could ever get to, so I'm gonna start going low too and bring out the information that I have, because you have to remember that both Ethan and iDubbbz were good friends before this major spat out of nowhere, right? Before iDubbbz decided that he wanted to join the Hassan clique, Ethan and iDubbbz were pretty good friends. In fact, at one point, I believe iDubbbz even called Ethan his best friend. Obviously, that's not still true. Now, as part of Ethan's campaigning against iDubbbz and Anissa, his wife, there was one incident though that wasn't so great. Ethan did accidentally do a little misinformation when he kind of defamed Anissa by saying that she had a relationship with a 17-year-old. However, he was later forced to clarify that it was untrue and that Anissa had proven that the guy was not 17 when she dated him. So he's going low and he's not exactly fact-checking before he's posting stuff, which probably isn't a great look for him, but at the same time, this isn't a great look for iDubbbz either. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that the beef between Ian and Ethan can ever be stopped? Or do you think they're just going to keep going lower and lower and lower until they finally run out of things to argue about? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.